during the grand finals if the pool wasn't that freaking
Hard
dense.
from, yeah. Then I play Vincent. I don't know a lot about Vincent. I should check him out. I think he's a well-rounded player. And then there's Edison and Horo.
Yeah, that's gonna go well.
Yeah.
I hope Horo practices the maps this time around because
yeah, I
he
hope
doesn't
he
seem to
fucking
care a
practices.
lot.
It is just so annoying that he doesn't. Oh, we're live. So welcome everyone. This is gonna be the Mappool showcase. I'm Halo. This is gonna be Davey Forday commentating with me. And today we'll be seeing what's up for us in the round of 16 as far as maps go. I'm really excited, actually.
I hope we get to see some nice SV maps this time around. The I Wonder was very easy to like sort of
yeah definitely. I wonder was sort of like weird. Want to get like more memo-y SV. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, I think that a lot of Mappool players kind of underestimate like how well some people can do on like memo SVs. That is if they practice.
But like,
I think the
okay, Sin is holding the first map right now. Let's see what is up for us. Please release it. Koigo Kuro! Oh my fucking! I can't believe this. I can fucking believe this. Koigo Kuro is not even a month-old map by Underjoy that features very, very difficult coordination that gets denser as the map progresses and culminates in inverse-like patterns. That's the...
inverse pattern. Oh wow, I think I played this a long time ago, but...
No, it's not even a month old. Can have been too long ago. Or if Underjoy updated the map, then you get like pending. Oh my god. I'm not calm because I have played this map before and I goddamn hate it. Cause like, and the decision is also mind-boggling. Cause like, you see. Do you know how unpopular Nation Ikaido, which was the long note map, do you know how unpopular that was?
In which one?
In the previous pool.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I know that one. I didn't know it was really that unpopular.
It was as unpopular as the SV2. Like, let that sink in for a minute. Map for a map to be as unpopular as an SV map, it's gotta be really risky. And I think this is gotta be that, but worse, but like even worse.
I found it true. Yeah, these are some.
Yeah, look at the Gatling. Like the finger independence that this demands is like mental.
Yeah, I do like these kind of maps though. That just
they're like good, but I don't want to play them in tournaments. Please leave me alone, you know.
I get it. Because he just drops so many greens or something.
Yeah, just like it's just so stressful to look at this nasty. But like it's just so stressful to maintain composure and maintain combo in long note maps when you're in tournaments, you know. It's just so much harder than if you're like a well-trained speed player. You can just play speed without like batting an eye, but LNs always have that risk, you know.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Because if you're looking,
look at these big spikes. I think this is a big spike.
So is there gonna be an inverse section? Oh yeah, those kind of releases. Those short, long releases.
Yeah. This just has everything, you know. It has inverses, it has finger independency patterns, it has consistency, it has the coordination patterns, it has releases, it has all the, like the staccatos, the mana accuracy.
You remember
got these inverse one-hand
Oh
strokes.
no, I hate those kind of.
These are
One.
awful. These are awful. I told you this was trash. I told you this is absolute garbage. No, actually, it's a good map, but I hate it anyway.
I mean, those, like, I remember one recent Travail map that at the very beginning, I don't remember the name. I'm very bad at remembering map names unless it's in English.
Oh, okay.
But and there's a lot of freaking Japanese name maps or whatever.
Yeah, there's a lot of Japanese. Oh, then we get Verver, a Rinsler map.
Rinsler, do
So
you recognize?
by the way, Nut, you absolutely can ban the entire pool against Davy. Then you just play like roll tournament. Whoever wins the roll wins the game and advances in bracket.
Yeah, exactly. It's the only way.
Okay. Wait, is I don't know. The stream was just stuttering. I thought it was like SE. Ugh. So bad. Okay. This definitely looks less harsh than the other one. It's way more releasey in nature, it seems, but like it's less demanding. It's looking less demanding.
It's looking more straightforward, I agree.
Yeah, that is correct.
That's the thing I'd describe this map as almost an AC LN map.
Yeah,
but
that one release is like a little.
Yeah, those are the hard ones you wanna watch out for. It might pick up here in the difficulty.
Of course, you do know that you play a lot of long notes. You know that usually when long note maps progress, they get more evil.
Pretty much.
But
or it can be like Haunted House, which is just hard all the way through.
Yeah.
Like,
either one of those two.
Haunted House, like that. The last map actually reminded me a bit of Haunted House in the patterning.
Ooh, it's also pretty short. I think it might be like barely 2 minutes long.
I think this is gonna be picked more.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be basically Nation Ikaro and Black Bullet, but in steroids, because like Black Bullet was not one of the most popular maps of the entire pool, and Nation Ikaro is extremely unpopular. I think we're gonna get a repeat.
Almost a 1-10 ratio.
Yeah, Polly is good, surprising absolutely no one. So let's go. What's gonna be the next map? According to our flowchart, this is gonna be the tech/accuracy map. So we're gonna be seeing a map like quick feed type map, like grace, lots of graces, demanding accuracy. Right now I'm calling it. It's gonna be Orifino Genjutsu. Oh no, it's Carnation. Okay, I'm fine with that.
You can't just call maps. There's so many freaking maps, you can't tell.
Yeah. No, I was calling it out because, like, if you have ever seen Orifino Genjutsu, you just think it's the dead as obvious pick for this kind of category, like straight up.
Yeah, the tech accuracy.
Yeah. So okay, so looks kind of jacky.
This,
as far.
Yeah, it's doesn't look a lot like CAC.
I think that just from the calmness, just like from its act through like the lower density and stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
Though we have seen this map in another. Oh, here comes the
yeah, that's a stream.
It's okay. This map is basically just control and ratio. It's 160 BPM. It is not fast. It's definitely not terribly fast, but okay.
I can't hear the music right now, so I can't tell it, but it does look fast for me.
Oh.
But those are some hard jacks.
Yeah, 160 BPM jacks, not for everyone.
What? A free? A free?
A tree! Make it tree! Oh my god.
Are you sure this is a tech? I mean, accuracy map?
I think it's garbage. No, just kidding. Kind of like This just seems to me like it's all about your control, you know? Like, and your ability to hold combo. This is a
And
combo
there's
map.
triples.
This,
Triplets.
like,
Yeah.
do you remember MBS where there were these like combo maps in accuracy where they were like about as hard? Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, that's a
Yeah.
tense.
That was like 1-6 ladder, I think.
Yeah, these are some. What the fuck? What? What?
This is nasty.
This
so
is this is
nasty.
definitely a step up from the last fool. I gotta say, what is this? I'm scared.
dude. Like, this just reminds me of the old like MBS combo maps where they're about as hard as the rest of the pool, and the accuracy thing was that you had to hold combo and like them because they look like speed maps. So
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm gonna be liking this map by the end of the day.
Yeah, it might play a bit differently than how it's looking right now. Like if you sit down and actually play it,
Dude, what
your
the
player
hell?
is different.
Where are trash talking mint? Mint is good. Okay. Okay, nice.
Yep.
Okay, oh, it's Bison Charge. Wait, is this supposed to be speed? This is, okay, Bison Charge is like a high DPM ranked map. I have never played this. I don't like where it's going though. Because I don't remember whether it can be fast enough for this one in the pool. I'm already kind of wary.
That map was like absurdly hard.
Okay.
Yeah, this is looking really fast actually. There's also some pretty hard drills.
Yeah, I think so. But they're short, just to like kind of balance them out. They're kind of like one project at this point.
Yeah, it's true. But when it's on
Oh,
one
we got
and
some.
there's
We got some very short strings. Not even barely
Yeah.
a measure. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a 1-3. Okay, so we got a level 1. What's the BPM of this? Bison Charge. Bison Charge. Oh, here it is. Want to see this? That is hard. Oh, it's 243 BPM. Short stream.
233.
Yeah, that's cute. That's about the
Wow.
same as Carlo Tempest. Just at the.
And what?
Okay.
Okay, this is very much speed.
So this is an extremely spicy map.
There's a lot of like choke points, I'd say, on this
Yeah.
map. You can also finger lock on those short trails
Yep.
pretty easily. Because they are pretty fast.
Oh, look at the
Ooh,
size of the stream in the end. So okay, this is 243 BPM already. Its saving grace is that the streams are relatively very short.
Yeah, but there's also a very long trail. If you're not
Yeah. If you're not good at trails, you might drop a lot of accuracy.
Yeah. It's very imperative that you just
Yeah.
don't drop any greens,
Ooh,
because if
so
you
we
drop a
get
single green, then you will keep on dropping more greens in a long trail like that.
Another Day, Ryunosuke Serenity. Map by Polly herself. Let's see this.
Get that bullet map.
So what is this actually? Oh, this is the Jack map. Ooh, let's see.
So we're getting jack maps.
So previous map was 90 BPM, right? I am expecting this to be around 105 or so. Or at least 90 BPM, but denser.
I'm not sure, but it might be like
So like right now we're just seeing like passive rhythm. Nothing too much to comment about. Oh, Jack started.
It's looking a bit fast, yeah.
Ooh, it's pretty fast. But because the jacks aren't that long, I'm currently not thinking of it as being that hard.
It's not like 150 1/4 jacks.
Yeah, definitely
You can
not.
use shoegazer. But it is
Oh,
looking
so yeah,
fairly like
this definitely looks like pretty dense at the highest points. But like because we have played summon and like summon is based on like low density, very long, abnormally long jacks for a core jack map. And like
yeah.
I think this is gonna break out to be like about the same in the end, perhaps even easier.
It can be easier for some to rate. Yeah.
Oh, it's 99 BPM. I think this is gonna turn out easier than summon, honestly. Straight up.
Actually, I'm not sure why it's called a jack map at that point.
Mm, yeah, kind of like I think it's a denser map around the same.
Runengan.
Oh, then we got
You're away.
Ro16. Oh god. Okay, what is
Remember playing the hardest difficulty.
Oh no.
That's the freaking
Okay.
jackness.
Rune and Gun, stamina map, rank. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's not the hardest diff, the hard diff.
Yeah, this is the hard one. I just remarked that. I remember playing the hardest difficulty and it being so
Insane.
exhausting for me.
There's a speed up, which is actually pretty difficult. So like in terms of accuracy, because there's just like increasing BPM. That is very annoying to nail. Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's you gotta listen a lot to the music in order to like understand it.
Yeah.
But I do like it when they do that. Honestly.
So yeah. Has very truly burst of jump stream, which is kind of like easy jump stream pattern. Hand jump on one hand, like the nose on the other, just very truly. So
sometimes too.
I think this is gonna be more of a kind of
those bursts.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm guessing this is gonna be kind of a more like accuracy oriented map just because of how long it is, and I don't think it's gonna be that fast.
It's definitely not gonna be too hard for players to like. I mean, it's.
We're getting some light JS here. How dense is that map? What's the speed in BPM on that section?
It's looking not. What was it? I think it was around 180.
Oh, but like the 320. Oh, so it's what, like 321 too? Because that was not 320 light stream.
Yeah, 300. I have played.
So yeah. So 160 BPM jump stream. That's fine.
Yeah, it's alright. I think the players won't miss a lot on this map, but because of the length, the accuracy matters a lot.
I think this map is cool. It has a lot of pattern variation. It's not terribly difficult. I think it's good for a stamina map. It's gonna actually demand something from the stamina now, as opposed to like Kovades, which was really just like consistent ratio map. Like, you can actually argue that. Wow. Oh, okay. Look at this.
These Ellen sectors are pretty hard, honestly.
Okay, this is actually pretty difficult.
It's picking up more and more.
Yeah, I'm gonna do myself a favor and actually not underestimate this map. I don't want to do that. Gonna wait and see how hard it actually is, so I can judge for myself.
I can see a couple of players struggling on this.
Yeah, struggling on the long enough section especially. Yeah.
Yeah, like those are, I'd say, the most risky parts of this one, and especially considering the length.
So yeah, it is long and hard. Well, so
careful.
Next map
take that out of context.
is no.
Is this a slow?
Okay. Cherry Blossom.
That's
That's a Vortex map, also a very recent map. Revenge, Sakura by Revenge. This is a DDR map. It is very like, I think this is stacked once again. Yeah, it's stacked. Uh, so this map is a lot more like traditional map than the other tech slash accuracy. It's quite a lot more bursty, quite a lot more gracie. I don't think it's that intrusive.
right now. It's not looking too hard. I say it has a bit of jack turn there.
Yep.
So maybe it's a more jack-based one instead of having a lot of drills.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of, and it's hard to act race notes too.
Yep. So yeah, we get the swing section. And
Yeah.
like these oriental style rhythms with like the swing and the presence, and it's just wow. So, okay, we got a jump stream and
Oh, those
yeah.
splits.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
They are actually very tough.
Yeah, so we get jump stream that converges into an extremely weird. Oh no! Then we get that.
That's a lot of difficult patterns here. Okay.
Yeah, we just get like jacking and like weird jump throws, quote unquote jump throws. We get staccatos and we get like weird bursts. That's the map, and it's extremely spiky. Basically, all the difficulties on like the last 30 seconds.
But this is like a very, very short, even shorter than the last tech map.
Yeah, even shorter than Carnation, because the Carnation with 2 minutes is like 1 minute and 40. Because like the standard size for the VR map is like 100 seconds. Oh, then we get Shannon's theorem.
Oh yeah, I reckon.
Isn't Shannon's theorem the Reform Dan map?
Yeah, I think
I might be wrong.
It is that, I think. It was like a stream.
Yeah, it is. It is the fourth Dan stream app. Oh.
Yeah.
I think it was 1.6. It involved like 1.6 streams.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, over here, those short bursts.
It is the exact.
Those
map.
are extremely tough to hack.
Oh, the roll. Oh. So yeah.
Ooh.
These are probably on the like sweet spot of, these are rolls, but they're probably on the sweet spot of like too loose to jump through, too dense to be easy, you know. We also got a lot of like speed variation here.
Yeah, it switches from 1.4 to 1.6, and that's a very tough thing actually in music to make it when it happens constantly, at least.
Definitely. Ooh, look at these. And the patterns also get harder.
It's very bursty map.
So, yeah. We got Dan maps, we got everything. Ooh. Okay. So we got a 3-column burst. Kind of more difficult in terms of BPM.
None of these maps are looking like
We got all
easy.
the greatest hits here. We got all the greatest hits in the house.
But luckily this map isn't too long, so if you get good streaming act, you don't have to worry a lot about unnecessary misses. You can just keep going.
Ooh, these last patterns are actually pretty difficult. There's some like sneaky one-hand triplets and a lot of rhythm variation, like tech level rhythm variation. So that is it. Shannon's theorem. And let's see what's gonna be the next map, which is gonna be a hybrid. Please don't be AoE. No, it is Musou. Soundholic versus Venus Fish Feet Nana Takahashi. I have no idea what map this. Okay, so we're starting off. Jump stream into noodles. There's just looking like That was very, very Sweet Kill Heaven style, like the noodles into the rice into all notes. But overall, it just looks like very chill for now, because like the
Yeah, pretty
hardest
much.
thing yet was that jump stream. You can argue the staccatos, but the staccatos are like a very small portion of the map, so we get more jump
So
stream.
like it seems to be very based on
Yeah.
lots of jump stream bursts, but
Yeah, basically.
also
We have yet to see the actual like strong noodle pattern.
I gotta say the noodles aren't very prominent in this map. It's
Yeah,
it's a
definitely
lot more
not.
rice based.
I think we're gonna. Oh, there's a pattern finally.
Yeah, that's
I think
surprised me already.
I think we're gonna be like surprised at some point, but but like the first section is predominantly like dominated by jump stream and
Yeah, and trails and stuff
yeah,
like that.
and the actual and the actual noodle patterns just start appearing at like the latter part of the map.
Yeah, now they're starting to get a bit
They're
more prominent.
Oh, then we get an inverse. Okay. So this map is definitely not free on the noodles department, but
Ooh, and the jack.
jack. And we get what is that?
What the
Who
fuck?
put this in the pool? Who put this in the pool?
We have to wait to see how this plays though.
Yeah, definitely. But like, I don't, cause that didn't seem comfortable. Cause like it's like a big burst. It's a pretty strong burst, like 1/8. But it's not rollable. It's clearly not rollable. It's not even split roll. It's just not at all.
You can't really manip it either.
Then we get a pretty hard like ooh.
And the jacks too.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of these maps are looking extremely hard actually.
This is looking like, very rice oriented.
Yeah, that too. But like generally this map pool is like
it's a Piraton map.
So many levels.
Piraton map, that explains a lot.
Piraton, oh yeah, of course.
So now we get SV. Money Made Me Do It, Okami Remix, a map by Durgo. Personal opinion, I do not like Durgo SVs. I think that was like a bear furry in the background. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Ew.
Yeah, it was an
okay. This already looks very uncomfortable because it's like very sturdy and very regular and seems to not care about like spacing equality at all. It's just like jumping everywhere.
It just teleports a lot, it seems. It comes at pretty regular intervals.
Yeah, it's definitely kind of regular intervals, but like it's for your first place, it's basically trying to control a map with like a will of its own. Like, look at that. And it's also looking pretty long. I think like a minute has passed and we're barely past the first quarter of the map. So I think this is positive. I positively think this is gonna be like a more reading oriented map.
Could be, but then the memo map has to be insane.
You do have to realize that because we are commentating, we are watching the stream with no audio. We have no way of knowing. Like...
yeah, we can't know how it's like.
So yeah.
But otherwise, how do these patterns look?
This actually looks like it doesn't look very hard pattern wise. The SVs also don't look that brutal, but they definitely look hard to learn for like at a first glance.
Definitely.
I think that it teleports every half a measure, like
in some sections, yeah, but I have to listen to it to actually make sense of it because it's probably an audio cue in the music.
Yeah, there's probably an audio cue through. I'm just waiting to play this because Oh,
Does it
and
look-
then we get the long notes involved, with just like just require a greater precision.
You gotta be really careful with those, and you don't wanna press too early.
Ooh, and the ending has 6 spacing traps.
Yeah, those were
Six.
also talking about the. You gotta be very careful to not press earlier than intended, because the spacing makes you fool and tries to fool you into thinking that it's like 1,
So
2.
basically, the map just like sets up an SV rule for the entirety of it, and then just like breaks it in the end. So trap you and the slow. Ooh, and the slow jump in the end. Slow
I'm
jump
not gonna
teleports.
be able to
Okay.
read that.
Post Malone. I just know Post Malone.
Okay.
I hope I actually want to play this. Oh yeah, it is a bear of furry in the background. Sorry
Yeah.
everyone for that.
It kind of looks like a tiger right now. I'm not sure what it is. It's a buff
So yeah,
like a
then
tiger.
there's the memo map. Yo, double scoop the mint map, maybe like
Coinage?
coinage. This memo, this map. Okay, let's go. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Double scoop, double scoop. Mint made this not even a month ago. Let's go.
It's not showing for me.
Oh, I don't think he's. Oh,
Okay,
serotonin.
serotonin again.
Serotonin, but this is a different map. This is a
Yeah,
bad serotonin.
a bad serotonin.
Yeah, a bad serotonin. Because if you thought the other one was good, this is bad. If you thought the other one was bad, oh boy,
Dude, you gotta
absolutely
be
hate this.
insane. Have you played this before?
Yeah, I have played this before. I found it around. I hate it.
Dun, 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 dun.
So, yeah.
I don't remember rhythm actually.
So yeah.
This map is really short too.
So yeah, it is very repetitive, but I miss the mapping on the MBS version of this.
Yeah, the MBS one was just insane.
Ooh, okay.
I could barely get there.
Oh my god, we're 1/3 into the map and we have only seen 200 notes and there's a break. This is gonna be
I think it's gonna be very easy to
very
remember.
short map, but it's gonna be very short. It's gonna be
Yeah.
so short. Okay, we got some slow jam noodles. I wasn't exactly singing. I was just like trying to get the rhythm down.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I memorized Autobahn. What are you saying? You played I Wonder pretty well, but okay. So then we get through all of that. Look at this. We have gone through an entire third of the map, and we have gotten an extra 60 combo. Look at how small this map is.
Yeah, it is very small. I was gonna.
Dude, 5 cents that this doesn't break 400 notes. 5 cents. You want to bet?
Well, I can see how much the combo is.
Oh my god. Dude, if this doesn't break 400 notes, I swear to god. Okay, it's gonna break it. But barely.
Yeah, you know, I can see it on the left.
Oh, okay, true. I absolutely forget about that, but I already hate this map. Look, he got one extra 200, and the score is 984. Oh, I hate
Wow.
small SPs. I
It's
I
fair.
absolutely loathe. I like this is personal. This is extremely personal, but I think that charts this short are bad pooling. This is extremely personal. You can disagree with me as much as you want, but I hate these kind of maps. Like, oh,
It fills in the role of
yeah,
being
you're
very
so,
punishing if you miss, basically.
yeah, just like no, it's not even that. Is this like you know? Oh,
Or
the the tiebreaker is Forza. Just like, cause like my problem with short maps is that like, do you know how you don't start with full combo? Like, so you don't get the full points for full combo when you're starting a map. That means that even if you got the exact same score, like the exact same ratios, your score will be wildly different depending on where you got the 200, you know? Like, and that just makes for an extremely RNG experience. I hate maps like these. I don't think they belong in pools, personally. But well, there's not really a lot of SC maps to go around, so
it
that's
is.
the one category I kind of accept them in.
Yeah, because also players are very impatient. They don't want to learn a freaking 5 minutes long memo
Yeah.
SE map.
Every single stage should be rates of Dawn of a Dark Day. That's how you pull. That's how you pull for SC. Well, we should be commenting a map right now. It's actually pretty short for a tiebreaker. Not a lot of time has passed, and it's like I think fours is like
And
about the
there's a
3 minutes
lot of
now.
freaking really hard nudes here.
Yeah, we entered Noodle Land. Yes. Oh, it's 4 minutes. Thanks.
Wasn't this the
So you were.
speed map? And I know I also want Syed. Or whatever. It's not gonna go to tiebreaker.
So yeah, a little shorter then. It was like 4 minutes, but the density is okay. Oh, we got some.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh, then
was
we got
meaning. Not,
into the slow
it was
jump.
different
Look how
one.
the slow jump goes.
I
No,
don't like playing
no.
noodle slow jumps. I can play dry slow
Yeah,
jumps, but
I know.
as
Oh
soon as
no,
noodles are in the mix.
but like my big problem is how it comes into the slow jam. Like no transition, no warning. You just memo where the slow jam is and pray.
I don't like suddenly a slow jam or suddenly a fast jam or whatever. And especially if it doesn't fit the music, that's even worse.
Like I have very strong opinions about FC though. Ooh, this is
Oh,
healthy. Ooh.
these are really hard to actually control.
Yeah, definitely. So we got a lot of like these Gatling types, like like one finger inversions. So yeah, and that just kind of like seems like the rhythm for the whole thing. Oh, what?
Oh. Was that a stutter on our end, or
yeah,
was that actually an
stutter. I think if we both saw it, it must have been a map stutter. So I'm not digging this. I'm not digging this too much. This looks hellish.
Yeah, there's also some inverse too.
So yeah, don't go the tiebreaker, kids. Tiebreaker is bad. That just means you gotta beat your opponent by more than 1 point.
Yeah, you don't always have to play it, fortunately. I mean, I wanted to play the freaking side map because...
Yeah, the Saeed map was cool, but
yeah.
well, but we don't
Also,
got
the
Saeed, we got
map.
this.
Okay, it's looking like we're reaching the ending.
Yep, we're reaching the end. And when we do reach it, that's gonna be wrapping up the pool.
Yeah, so overall, 1,000 times worse in like not worse, I should say, but
Yeah, like
harder than
yeah. Then after Otali, I yeah,
Yeah.
that is it. That is gonna be Forza. And with that, we conclude our map pool showcase. Thank you for coming, and good luck on your matches. Uh, I don't believe we have anything else to really commentate about, so I guess we'll be signing off very soon.
Yeah, we're just gonna go play the maps for ourselves, right?
Yeah, definitely, because we're both players. We're both